If you know, you know. I'm a big fan, man.
Oh, nice. A QR code mask.
The Scandaleo.
Oh,
Cool.
damn. This freaking music video.
Bigger and bigger. Dude, there's no one like them at the moment.
Honestly.
In the whole world.
Sick.
It's an insane outfit.
Oh.
It's probably my favorite music video.
I just love that it's an in-between note. It's so good. Oh, that is stupid.
Unbelievable.
That
What
is
the fuck?
stupid.
Nice.
They really did what I thought was very hard to do possible.
Keep outdoing
Nice.
themselves.
And not only that, but I think musically speaking, in this particular track, you have something that a lot of pop worldwide, including K-pop, is trying to do really a lot, which is opening the tracks with something that creates resistance,
Yep.
and then giving you something really melodic and really big and bright for the chorus. However, though, they've managed to maintain the whole vibe, the whole intensity throughout the whole verse, pre-chorus and chorus structure, and is such a brilliant, cohesive listening experience.
It's also interesting as well because, so for such a concept, right? Like obviously the howling thing, and they play it. It's so in the forefront of what the song is trying to portray, right?
Yes.
Like it's not trying to be too abstract in the sense of vocally and musically speaking. It wants to be wolfy, right? But that could have been mad, like
Cringe.
yeah, but or
it
just
couldn't have worked.
or incongruent, cringy, a bit tacky, and then
Yes.
because I don't know how they were able to do that, and I think in the writers' room, if you like, there's a couple of genius in this fucking project.
Absolutely.
Because to be able to keep outdoing themselves, I also wonder how profitable they are as a group. Because I swear to you,
drop the
whatever
bag
money
every
they make,
single music video.
straight into the next project.
I agree. I don't actually know whether
The finances must be wild because obviously they're doing very well, and they're touring at the moment, and they're selling very well. Wherever they go, they sell out, and every review we've seen is like very, very good. The experiences of the fans is awesome. We've seen the fan cams, we've seen how they perform live. Good product in that sense.
Yes.
But also, every time they release a music video, you can really tell it's like their whole heart, blood, sweat, and tears go into
is.
it. From the editorial perspective, from the editing team to the actually themselves, the amount of shooting these girls must be nuts.
Production and production itself.
If
is
we
just
thought
wild.
if we thought other idols were like busy,
No,
these
are
girls do not
twice.
breathe.
Yeah, twice. Their schedule is a lot
The
more.
amount of
packed
hard
out,
work,
yes.
yeah, because they basically shot a short movie
They did.
at the top of their level in terms of sci-fi.
Correct.
Storyline is unbelievable. The outfits wise, the stylists, the makeup people, the special effects people, the music production. It's fucking bizarre.
It actually makes me question where in their schedules they film
They
and
live.
record. No, they film and record the songs.
True.
Because by the time that because obviously there's a lot of post production here, so
Yeah.
I think it takes a long time for it to actually be finished. Given the fact that it's such big bang.
Such
of
an enormous
everything,
project,
right?
The fact they can do this twice a year.
More.
3 times a year. It's bizarre.
I think this year they've had like 4 comebacks that are this big.
That's true. At the beginning, they did have that 1 minute video, right? Like that 1 minute.
They
and a
had
half.
Girl Gang.
Yeah, which was like a 1.5, 2
But
minute
I'm
experience.
not sure if that was this year. Maybe it was the year before. I'm not sure about
We checked
that.
it out this year, I think.
There was also
I suffer from time.
short-term memory loss.
No, like just I do not know when yesterday was yesterday and tomorrow that could have been next year to me.
Yeah, it's true.
Time dissonance, we call it. I don't know.
Well, but yeah, so they've had about 3 or 4 big comebacks this year.
Right.
Which
And with the world tour, right?
yeah, which actually is quite impressive in terms of like the production aspect of it. It's a machine.
Yeah, it's unbelievable what they've been able to do, and very intriguing the fact that they really do try to outdo themselves higher and higher and different levels. And I think the moment where they will become an absolute viral, phenomena both in the West and the East, it's nearing very close.
I agree.
And they would have such depth of work. Also, what a huge benefit of having such good singers.
Totally.
Such a good singing line and such a good rapping line. Because usually in
They're
go
so
groups,
versatile.
there seems to be an issue because for some reason there isn't that big of a plethora of female rappers that are at sort of the highest standard. XG probably has the best rappers in terms of go groups at the moment, and especially English wise.
Yes.
That's probably it, to be honest. So
Really interesting, though.
yeah, and then to see them have such a strong, what usually is the weakest part of girl groups, they're the strongest at, which is rap.
They have such a solid foundation, though. I feel like XG as a product is a very solid foundation in terms of what the talent it is.
They're very
before everything else comes into play.
They're very curious.